Joseph from FTC Team 7230 The Atoms, and today I am here to bring you a Android Studio autonomous program tutorial. Very basic, nothing too complicated. So first you just want to make a pretty much blank template with whatever name you want, probably something for what you want to do with the autonomous program. Then you want to have this public class. Then the name of the program extends linear op mode. That means autonomous. And you want to declare your motors here. So to declare your motors, you want to do EC motor space motor left, or whatever you want to name it. And then same thing for the right. Okay, there you have both of your motors declared. Then you want to go down to this public void run op mode throws interrupted exception, and you want to initialize both of your motors. This basically connects them to your phones, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the name of the motor, so it's motor left, space equals, space again, hardware map, DC motor, kit, and then you want to have the device name. I'm just going to name it M1 for simplicity. Then you want to end it. Then you want to do the same thing for the right motor, so motor right equals hardware map dot DC motor dot get, and then I'm going to name this one M2. Next, you want to reverse one of the motors so that you can actually go forward and backwards without it being messed up. So we're going to reverse the left motor, so motor left, set direction, and then we're going to have EC motor direction dot, and then we're going to have reverse. So that will reverse the left motor. Then we're going to go past this wait for start for a while, and after this, we're going to add a few lines, and we're going to make these things called methods, which allow us to do the same command over and over again. So we're going to have public void, then we're going to have our first method is going to be to drive forward, and then the variable for this is power, so double power in parentheses. Then we want to add some those, and we want to write our command. So for this one, we are going to have motor left dot set power, and then as you can see, there's a space for the double power. We're just going to say power. So whatever we put in the parentheses in the command, it will do for the actual action. We don't want to do the second one the same way. And I forgot a capital. Next, we want to go down past this one again, and we are going to create another one. So public void, and then this one is going to be stop driving. Then we're just going to have some fun. For this one, we are going to use a method inside of a method. So we have these again, and then we're going to use the method drive forward, and then set the power to 0. And we're going to do the same thing. So public void, then we're going to do turn right. Sorry, this is one word. Then we're going to have the variable power again. For this one, we are going to have motor right set power. Then we're going to have the power as negative power. Oh my god. We're going to go motor left, set power. And we are going to have it as regular power. Okay, then that one's all set up. For turning left, you would do the same thing, except motor left would have negative power. And that is that for that. So next we're actually going to code it. So this is quite simple. You were just going to write your command, your method after the wait for start. So after wait for start, you're going to have drive forward or whatever you want. So say drive forward with a power of 0.5. Then you want to add a timer for it. So it goes for this long in milliseconds. So they will want it to drive forward for 1 second, hypothetically. And we want to make sure that it does it correctly, so we're going to have a stop driving command after that, just so it can reset. Then we are going to have the robot turn right. So we are going to have turn right with a power of 0.5 again. And we are going to add a sleep timer to this. So let's say that we want it to turn right for seconds. We would do 3,000 milliseconds. And finally, just to keep it still and not have it turn forever and ever, we are going to use stop driving. And that's basically it for a just very, very basic autonomous program. So it's been nice, and goodbye.